I'm Andrew Armstrong, welcome to the back office, an Amazon parcel of mystery. Let's open it up right away. Oh, the easy tear packaging isn't easily tearing. I'm so excited, so very excited, man. Because look at this. This is the PO-10 pack from Teenage Engineering, and that means it contains 3 synthesizers, 3 cases, a set of leads, and a set of cards. And look at them, they're like video game. I don't know if you've seen these, and I'm very excited to be opening this. And I'll open it on the bench so we can experience the smell and the, you know, everything in the box. It's these are really cool synthesizers basically, and they're kind of gamey, a bit like Game & Watch. You can make the sounds on the move. They're really quite expensive. Like this whole kit, I've got a paper here. I'm prepared for a change. This cost me £139, so it's quite expensive to be honest with you. But it contains 3 of these gadgets, and the really crazy thing, these gadgets individually cost about £50, and the silicone case costs sort of £40 or something ridiculous like that. And the leads, again, another like £12, £15 for the set of leads. So all in all, the case itself, this package represents really good value if you were going to buy all those things. However, for toys, they're quite expensive. But let's see, a lot of people really rate these. They love them. You can see the features here on the box. You've got a sequencer, I have to look around, parameter locks, real synthesis, built-in speakers, audio I/O, jam sync, I like jam, alarm clock, well that's always useful nowadays when you've got phones. Yeah, it takes 2 AA cells each, and they kind of look like this. Let's get down to the bench and open the box. As you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a nice big box, and the box actually mirrors, you can see here this tab, it actually mirrors the unit as they sort of come, because they have these PCB tabs. Now I want to open this, but look how nice it is. I feel bad just sort of tearing into ripping this, so I'm going to have a little play, see if I can achieve this. I've got this crazy long scalpel blade, look at that. I'm going to try to slit along the edge, because I know it's designed to be ripped into, but it's just too pretty. It's too gosh damn pretty. Oh, yeah, and that's too gosh damn dangerous. So I'm going to have to get in here, and I want to open it nicely though. So I'm going to just cut down the score of the bit that you'd normally tear. Does that open it? Yes, it does. There we go. Voila! Your personal pocket band. A band in your pocket. Who could ask for more? Brilliant. So let's, without further ado, go in. Look, I can actually see these little boxes. That must be them. That must be them. Oh, it's not quite. There must be the sleeves. So there you go. You've got the 3 devices. Oh, they're way tinier in reality than you expect. I'm going to leave that box on the side. Look at that, look how tiny they are. They're so teeny tiny. They don't look this small at all. I'm finding it hard to describe how small they are. They look like it's actually a pack of playing cards size. I know in the camera they look much bigger. I know it's holding my hand. It's not that I've got huge hands. It really is about the size of a packet of playing cards. And they've got this very cute PCB construction. There's 3 of them, Sub, Factory and Rhythm. Let's see what else you get in the boxes. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. We'll just fetch it all out in one go, shall we? Dump it all on there. And that's the last thing. Nice empty box now. See, these are mini interconnect cables. So you'll see some people on the internet have used their own cables, but these are nice short ones. And that's because you can chain them all together. And I think these are cards showing some default beats you can make. Let's punch in this happy melody pattern. Oh, these are tutorial cards. So we're going to have a go at the tutorial cards, I think, either in this video, maybe in the next. Let's see how much time we've got. And these are the silicone cases. And as I said earlier, these are the incredibly expensive silicone cases that cost as much as the gadgets themselves. But you can see, because the gadgets are so tiny, mass-produced electronics, yeah, I can imagine shipping a case is costing you just as much as to ship this, and even probably quite similar in manufacturing costs. Although, yeah, to be fair, they're making probably a decent amount of profit on that. So I'd like to extract these. And again, look, you can't get it out because of the knobs. But I feel really bad about cutting this packaging because it's so bloody gorgeous. I I just don't know. There's something weird about this whole setup. It makes you kind of already. It feels like a very hipstery kind of brand that you don't want to ruin it. It's really weird. I've never felt this way before. So let's. We've cut open the packaging on the Rhythm. Look at that. Out it pops. There's the gadget itself. Some instructions it looks like on the case and a little pack. So isn't that adorable? It's just adorable. Let's going to put the instructions aside and just jump straight in, really. Extended user guide. Go to here for the extended user guide. I don't think we don't need that. We don't need no stinking guide. You can see on the back a battery snap. So I've got some new batteries. We'll just crack those open. It's interesting how it's made. It's just made out of PCB. In fact, the whole thing is just a PCB, even down to this hanging tag, you know, where it's be hanging on the shelf in the music shop. I can see loads of people, like, you know, again, hipsterish cool people would have these in their pocket. Nice little wire stand, kickstand for it. It's nice though, because it looks like you could actually solder to that solder tag if you wanted to. You could have it permanently locked down. In fact, there's lots of soldering here on the side, so I should think this is going to be very easy to hack and interface into. I may well be doing that. It's all in, guys. And there we go. Look, there's a sewing machine on the screen. Let's just zoom in on that a little bit. Can you see it? It's very much Game & Watch. I think this is a time setting thing. Yeah, you can see this A and B going up as I twist these sort of analog pots. It's currently, what time is it? 16:32, but it's in 12-hour format. 32. Then what do we press? Go. I guess that's it. All set. Not very loud, but it's definitely playing various instruments, sort of the cymbal-y things and various noises, pattern. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I'll hold this up so you can hear it. And yeah, you probably have to turn it off somehow. And I think that just stays on like that. There's no off. So just to show you how these all work, I'm just going to whip them all out of their packaging in the same sort of way. The idea is you would obviously program them independently. I don't think they've got a any sort of significant memory though for memorizing your song. So whatever music you make, you're probably going to have to record onto a I was going to say tape, or whatever a tape equivalent is. So this is the sub, this is the bass unit. Again, got its own instructions. And this one is the factory. So we'll plug them in just to have a quick sound. Now listen to the sounds they make. So yeah, I think they're making good money on these. You know, they certainly feel really well made. But at the same time, PCBs and all the various materials they're made out of can be relatively cheap to buy in mass. So you tell me, guys. I think they're a bit dear for what they are, but they are lovely made. You'll not be able to compare the PCB of this to say something you buy from the Far East. I love how you can actually see the tracks and traces underneath the battery. So there you go, that's the batteries all in. We'll skip the whole clock setting process. So there you go, that's all the different sounds. And then here's your Internet Connect cables, your Interconnect cables, and they're nothing more than just jacks on each end, but the idea is you can plug from this one into this one, into this one, and then the very end you can just probably plug it into your headphones. And the idea is also that they can You see it's all gone quiet now because it has gone to a sort of headphoney mode and we can't hear that. The expensive cases. Oh wow. Wow. I'm just going to turn off the speaker. This is really heavy. The case is easily, I'd say, heavier than the device itself. Wowee. Yeah, this feels significant actually. I think that's pretty damn good. That's pretty well made. And let's see how that slips in. So just pop the pocket operateur. Let's start again. I'm going to guess you have to put the bottom end in first. It feels crazy crazy tight, and I think I'm probably going to have to cut off this thing. So this is the sort of tag, and oh no, I've defiled it now. Now I can sit back and enjoy it. So I'll probably get a file out and just file off these nubbins later. Yeah. There's a lip under there. These are, I think, be careful when you're fitting this. I think they're not as easy as you might think. I think once they're fitted, it's kind of, you're going to want to have them stay fitted. I'm struggling here. Oh, look guys, I think you got to take this off. Don't think you want the stand when you're messing with it. Oh, on the back too, look, there's a speaker solder points. I think this might actually have, I think I read some of these actually have a Class D amplifier in them. There we go. Maybe that's the trick, start with the bottom. Yeah, then it's easy. Start with the bottom first. So in addition to that, you've got a long lanyard, so you can wear it around your neck like the crazy hipster you are. Fantastic. So I hope that's been of some use to you if you've been pondering about buying one of these. I think you could have a lot of fun with this. Clearly you can plug your headphones into this and, you know, on the train, work on your jams and put it together. Have a look on the internet, have a look on YouTube. You'll see lots of videos on these where people have actually hooked them together who know what they're doing and they make some sweet sounds. Please leave a comment down below if you have one of these, and you can let me know your experiences of them, and please like the video and click subscribe. As ever, thank you for watching.